gonna have to back up before something really happened to him. You know what I'm saying? Because Papoose ain't no joke. Remy Ma know he ain't no joke. And everybody around him know that he ain't no joke. Hold on, how y'all doing out there? I'm about to be giving y'all this loving hip hop news today. Papoose went off on Joe Budden last night and it was hilarious, y'all. For those of y'all that missed this show, Papoose called out Joe Budden in front of everybody, and Joe Budden ain't even have nothing to say back to him. It says right here, within my highly classified documentations, everything that Papoose said to Joe Budden. So I'm gonna go ahead and run it down the line for y'all. Now, we all know giving decent advice is the bare minimum, but someone please give Papoose a trophy or at least a medallion in the form of a pair of Timberlands or something like that, because this brother went all the way off on Joe Budden, y'all, and it wasn't even nice. He told him about himself in front of everybody, and Joe Budden was sitting there looking like a little boy that was getting yelled at by his daddy, y'all. Last night on Love and Hip Hop New York's premiere, Papoose squashed Joe Budden's entire pathological, misogynistic, all of that nasty stuff that Joe Budden be thinking about those girls. This dude Papoose crushed all of his dreams in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? And he told him that he is acting like a little boy while being in denial about cheating on Cyn Santana. Now, Joe Budden trying to make it seem like he never cheated on this girl or he didn't do nothing wrong. But Papoose told Joe Budden that he was dead wrong for cheating on that girl. And Joe Budden ain't even have nothing to say in return, y'all. It says here, while being in denial about cheating on Cyn Santana, then blaming his fiancée for his sneakiness, Papoose broke Budden's narcissism down in just a few words of advice. He didn't even say a whole lot to Papoose, but the little bit that he did say to him didn't make no sense, and that's why Papoose went off on Joe Budden, because he know Joe Budden wasn't making no sense. Let me tell y'all what Papoose said, man. Papoose said this to Joe Budden. He said, one of the things I'm noticing, you're not acknowledging you was wrong for having that in your phone. Talking about them booty pictures that Joe Budden had in his phone. He said, you're supposed to cater to your woman, bro. You're supposed to be with this woman forever. You propose for a reason. Don't throw that away so fast. That was nothing but facts and no cap, with Papoose said to Joe Budden. And then Joe Budden lame ass gonna come back talking about Pap. She ran. She left me. I didn't leave her. She left me. And then Papoose snapped back at him and said, she left? You want to know why she left you? That shows that a woman is not going to tolerate you doing her wrong. That's what shut it down for me. That's when I fell off the sofa, when Papoose told Joe Budden that the reason why your girl left you is because she not going to tolerate the BS. Joe Budden was sitting there looking like a little boy. Then he had the nerve to come back and say, no, it shows that you lack effective communication as an adult. See, Joe Budden be trying to talk that smart stuff, like he just Mr. Intelligent and he know everything and he don't never consider nobody else's feelings. But Papoose wasn't even having that. Every time Joe Budden snapped at Papoose, Papoose came back and snapped at Joe Budden, and Joe Budden was sitting there looking stupid. After Joe Budden said that stupidness, Papoose was like, in that case, if you're saying... Hold on, y'all. This is crazy. Because Papoose went off on Joe Budden. He said, in that case, if you're saying that about her, if she looked in your phone and she ain't that should have been a surprise. It was crazy, y'all. The whole situation was crazy. I'm so happy that Papoose came out and said everything that he said about Joe Budden, because Joe needed to hear that, y'all. Look, this is the thing. Joe Budden getting a whole lot of money nowadays, and he been dealing with chicks. He been a dirty dog ever since he was with Tahiri, and he put hands on Tahiri. That should have been a red flag for a whole lot of women to stop messing around with Joe Budden. But you still got these females out here that's willing to be with this man because he got a little bit of fame and notoriety and all that, and he is getting that paperwork involved. But see, what people fail to realize is that Papoose can't be no cheater. He can't be out here running the streets and sleeping with different females and all that. His wife went to jail for attempted murder. Forget somebody slicing off your Willy Bobo or breaking up with you or getting a divorce or something like that. He married this woman. And when he said death do us part, She took that literally. I swear, if Papoose caught himself cheating on Remy Ma, he gonna be a dead man. Let's just keep it real, y'all. That's why he's so adamant about treating your lady right, because he know one false move, it's over for his ass. But Joe Budden ain't never been with no thorough chick like that. All them big booty Latinas he be dealing with, they ain't about to do nothing to that man. Besides go to the bodega, probably get him a ham sandwich or something like that. Them females ain't about to put no hands on no Joe Budden. That's what they not gonna do, cause he be smoking all them cigarettes, and if you do put hands on him one time, it's gonna be over. He get the coughing, next thing you know, it's flatline. But Papoose, he from Brooklyn, so he represent the streets. He's a real thorough dude, but in a relationship with Remy Ma, he not the realest person in the relationship. Let's keep it real, y'all. If they got in a fist fight, I'm pretty sure Remy Ma will whoop Papoose's ass. But that's Negro here nor there. I just wanted to give y'all this Love and Hip Hop news because this is getting crazy and this is getting out of hand. For all you brothers out there, if you're in a relationship with a young lady, and you don't want to be with her for real, don't propose to her. Because when Joe Budden did, he proposed to Cyn Santana, and he was out there creeping around with other chicks. But her dumb ass got with Joe Budden like he Prince Charming or something like that, like he wasn't going to cheat on her. She was acting like Joe Budden was just going to sweep her off her feet and she was going to be with him forever. And what a lot of people didn't realize about Cyn Santana is that she's Joel Santana's twin sister, and that's why she be having them ugly faces like that. But that's Negro here nor there. What I need for y'all to do is hit the like button and hit the notification button and subscribe to the channel because I need that really, really bad. I swear I got coupons for y'all ladies out there. And for all of you loving hip-hop fans, let me give you a little more information about the situation. I'm going to give you an extra cookie of all of this information I got about this show. Because like I said, Remy Ma be beating Papoose's ass and she got him all the way in check, y'all. And when he went off on Joe Budden, he was looking him eye to eye. He wasn't looking in the corner when he was talking to him. He wasn't, playing with his fingers or nothing like that when he was talking to him. When Papoose was talking to Joe Budden, he showed him everything that he had to say while looking him directly in his eyes. But when Joe Budden responded to Papoose, he didn't say nothing to that man while he was looking him in his eyes. Joe Budden was looking down at his toes. He was looking at your pool table. It was a little bird in the room in the cage. He was looking at the bird cage. He did not want to look Papoose in his eyes because he knew that Papoose was telling the truth. Now, let me give y'all what he said one more time. For you brothers out there that's disrespecting your girl, that don't treat your lady like how she need to be treated, this is for y'all out here. So I'm going to go ahead and read this one more time what Papoose said to Joe Budden because it was very, very profound, especially coming from a man with a second grade education. Papoose said, one of the things I'm noticing, you're not acknowledging you was wrong for having that big booty girl in your phone. You're supposed to cater to your woman, bro. You're supposed to be with her forever. You proposed to her for a reason. Don't throw that away so fast. Then Joe Budden said, Pat, she ran. She left, not me. I didn't leave her. She left me. Papoose said she left. Do you want to know why she left? That shows that a woman is not going to tolerate you doing her wrong. Joe Budden was about to cry, y'all. Then he going to try to come back and say no. It shows that you lack effective communication as an adult. Well, his bitch ass. Look, then Papoose said in that case, if you're saying that about her, if she looked in your phone and she ain't that she should have been surprised. Look, y'all, game over, okay? Papoose get, hold on, I almost fell on the floor. Papoose get all the credit in my book. He's the number one person on Love and Hip Hop. I don't even watch the show if Papoose is not on there because they don't be keeping it real like how Papoose be keeping it real, okay? And if you watch Love and Hip Hop, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It be a whole lot of phony people up on there. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. All of them people don't be real on that show. But one thing for sure, as long as Papoose is there, It's going to be an entertaining show. And don't forget, Chrissy is back. I'm about to be reporting on Chrissy's show. I'm going to need y'all to stay tuned, okay? I'm going to be giving y'all all this love and hip-hop news, alright? So y'all stay tuned. Because, look, that ain't all Papoose had to say. I just was giving y'all a sampler. Y'all didn't get the full entree. Y'all got a couple of slices of avocados. I gave y'all a couple of jalapeno poppers. Some boneless chicken wings. We ain't even get into the full entree yet. I ain't bust out the big old steaks with the lobsters and the crab meats. I ain't hit y'all with the strawberry steak with the mashed potatoes with the gravy on top of that. So y'all gonna have to stay tuned if y'all want to get some more of these Lunchables, okay? But anyways, in the meantime, I'm about to get out of here. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button and the notification button. I'm gonna be back. Seriously, y'all. Make sure you do that for me. And another thing, before I go, another thing I need y'all to do is some t-shirts right there. I don't know what size you wear, but it don't matter. You can get whatever size you want. Got t-shirts right there before the comments. So before you leave one of them dusty comments, you need to check out them t-shirts. I swear they're official. And I'm working on some new designs. Shit look a little Shit look like a bootleg and all that. You know, but they still good t-shirts. I got one on right now. Look. Anyway, CMB, Blazer Gang. I know it's early in the morning. I'm going to holler at y'all later, okay? All right. Take care, baby. All right. Love and hip-hop. Love and hip-hop, everybody.